everybody, how are you all doing today? Welcome back to Mama's Kitchen. Today I'm going to share this recipe of my orange cake. Funny, right? The first time I saw this recipe, I was like, how is it going to taste? And when I tried it, it turned out perfect. So I'm going to show you what you need if you want to try this recipe. Let's go. So here I have some flour. This is 1.5, not up to 1.5, like 1 1/4 cup of flour. I have 3 large eggs. I have half cup of sugar. You don't need the blended or the powdered sugar. You can use just granulated sugar. It's going to be okay. I have 2 teaspoons of baking powder. I have half cup of vegetable oil, and of course I have my medium-sized orange. So are you ready? If you're ready, let's get into the kitchen and make it happen. Come on, let's go. So guys, the first thing to do is to wash your orange and then take out the core, just like I'm doing here. The best orange to use for this recipe is seedless orange, but if you have orange with seeds, just take out the seeds. Do not peel the back and just chop them up like this. I do this just to save the life of my blender. So after cutting them up, you just put it in a bowl and set it aside. Guys, I promise you this cake is very delicious. You just need to try this. So you pour in your vegetable oil into your blender. I'm getting ready to blend everything now. You pour in your sugar. Like I said, you can use granulated sugar. You don't need the powdered sugar. You pour in the chopped oranges and then your 3 large eggs. And this is the time to blend. You blend it very smoothly. Make sure you blend it without any trace of the orange back. Just blend it smooth. Not that it will do anything if you have the back in the orange. I mean, if the orange skin is showing, it doesn't really mean anything, but at least you just want it to be blended. And then you pour it in a very clean bowl. And now we're getting ready to mix. So pour your baking powder into your flour and then you mix it and then sieve it into the orange paste. Make sure you sieve it. Don't just pour it in. You have to sieve it to make sure you take out all the lumps and to make it finer for you to be able to mix. This recipe, guys, doesn't really take any much time. It takes less than 1 hour to make this, from the mixing and the baking. It takes like an hour. So it's not something that takes your time. You can just do it and, keep it in the fridge and give it to your children or use it to entertain your visitors. It's a very simple and easy recipe. So after that, you're now going to mix everything in. Make sure you mix thoroughly. You can use your hand mixer or whichever mixer you want to use, but here I'm just being lazy today. I don't feel like washing my mixer, so I'm just using my my whisk to do it, my egg whip to do it. So you just mix it as much as you can. Make sure it is smooth. That's when your cake will come out nice. Make sure there are no lumps. Everything is smoothened out, and then you check for the texture. See the texture here? That's what you need. You don't need it to be too runny or too thick. It has to be in between. See, I'm taking much time in mixing it here because I'm not using the mixer. If I'm using the mixer, maybe 3 minutes or 2 minutes maximum will be enough, but because I'm using my hand, I have to make sure I mix it thoroughly. And right after that, remember you've already greased your pan. I forgot to say that I already greased this pan with butter. So you pour in your batter and it's ready to be baked. So when you pour it in, you just have to give it a little shake. You're going to see it in this video. Just give it a little shake just to shake it in. You see what I'm doing here? Just to shake it in so that when it bakes, it's going to come out even. So shake it up, on top of your counter, and then you put it in the oven. Or the oven should be set at 350 degrees. It depends on the strength of your oven. 350 degrees for 45 minutes. That's what I did here. And my cake is ready. You bring it out, let it cool down, and then you can cut up this delicious cake and just eat it. Guys, I want you to try this anytime soon. This is really easy to make. It's very simple, very easy, and very delicious. And just to think you're eating a whole orange, inside your cake, that gives it, that was what really triggered me to learn how to make this cake, and I love it. My kids love it. You can use it to drink tea. You can use it to, do whatever. You can eat it on its own, but it's very good with tea and coffee, I guarantee you. So you just let it cool down, you slice it up, and then just look at the inside. Can you see how fluffy and nice it is? It's very thick inside, and the back has this beautiful golden color. Thank you guys for watching me today. I truly appreciate you. Please, I would like you to like, share, and subscribe. I also want to let you know that I have another YouTube channel. This one is called Dorothy's Corner, My Story. This is where I tell a lot of stories, and especially my life story, because I think I just want people to learn from what I've gone through in life. So I have this channel where I tell my life story. I'm also writing a book based on that story, but you can log into your YouTube and just watch me. I have up to chapter 4 right now, so you might just want to try it out. Please subscribe when you get there. Thank you so much. The channel again is Dorothy's Corner and My Story in brackets. You'll get that channel when you click in there. Thank you for watching me today. Have a lovely weekend and bon appetit. See you next time. Ciao, ciao.